the art of performing can get lost a lot of times. And what I mean by that is I feel like a lot of artists, because I see a lot of showcases, I see a lot of, people perform at open mics and whatever. And I feel like people get up and they sing their song, but that's not necessarily performing, you
Yeah.
know? Like just singing your song is not the same as performing it in a lot of cases.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I feel like what gets lost is that as entertainers, it is our job to move the audience in some way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
And there's different ways to do that. And I feel like each individual artist has to figure out how they can best do that. And some people, they might be a beast on an instrument and you just like you're watching them, you're like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And some people, it may be their voice, their vocal runs or their power, like which you have amazing runs and power yourself. So for some people, it may be that. It may be getting the crowd involved, which you do some of that too, very masterfully, I might add.
Well, thank you.
And so, yeah, it may be that. Other people, you watch them perform, and I've seen people in tears when they finish singing, and that's a way to move the audience too. It doesn't have to necessarily be upbeat and like, getting people involved that way. It can be emotional as well. Like I said, I've seen people in tears. I've seen, audiences, they it's just like you feel it when somebody's performing. You could just like you feel it. You get goosebumps and that type of thing. So I feel like it is important to figure out how you as an artist can move the audience. What say you to that?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking when you were talking about that, I was thinking about, how I perform versus our friend Giselle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's probably you would say opposite.
Very different.
Yeah,
Yes.
in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But she is so, her performance is so, and I don't know how to say the word, just like it captivates, captivating.
Mm-hmm.
Her
more of the emotional side and the storytelling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like the way she performs versus the way I perform, it's like no one of those is better than the other, but she found the way that she expresses, and I express in the way that I feel. But I think it's all about how you are you comfortable with yourself too. It's like, when you are comfortable with who you are, it gives you the permission. You give yourself the permission to just, okay, this is how I'm going to express it, and try these things out and see what works best for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, and you as well. You perform, you play the keys, and then you'll get up and move around and not play, and like you have different ways that you express live, and so it's like I love watching all the different ways.
Yeah.
But I feel like when a lot of artists now are not honest with themselves in that, and I feel like that's what even the people may not know that that's what they're feeling. They just know something feels a little off, and it's like, oh yeah, I don't believe this person. Because I mean, I feel like you could just stand there and sing and be just as captivating. But if you're not honest, it'll fall on deaf ears, because it's just not real. And in a world where I do feel like a lot of things are not real, right now. And so I feel like it's even more of a duty to be as genuine, whether people agree or not. It is even more important to be as genuine as you can through your music. I feel like, I can't remember the name of your song right now, but the one with the rock and the R&B, the one the newest one with your friend, with Maddie.
Maddie, oh, Can't Wait.
I love that song.
Oh, thank you.
It's such a good song. I feel so much like passion in that track, and it like every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, it's really good.